all cheated? Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying made up for the wedding in Bali, and the 3-year marriage became a show? In the entertainment circle, people always pay special attention to the love life of stars. As a well-known actor, Feng Shaofeng's relationship history has always attracted much attention, and his contacts with many beautiful actresses have aroused countless speculations. However, in the end, he chose to have a flash marriage with Zhao Liying, a post-80s fledgling, but ended up playing on the spot after just 3 years. Recently, there have been rumors that Feng Shaofeng will hold a make-up wedding in Bali. Is this move related to the previous controversies? From an unexpected flash marriage to a hasty departure, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's official announcement of their marriage was almost like a movie plot, causing an uproar in the entire entertainment industry. It is hard for many people to imagine that Feng Shaofeng, who has a lot of love history, would propose marriage to Zhao Liying, a young flower born in the 1980s, without hesitation. However, the beginning of this marriage was like a flash in the pan, and it only lasted for just 3 years before it came to an end. People seem to have expected that the relationship between the two is destined to be rough. After all, they became acquainted because of the drama, and fell in love because of the drama. Zhao Liying's rising status is extraordinary in the entertainment industry, but Feng Shaofeng's romantic background is not in line with it. This disparity has also caused many doubts for the two. However, they still announced their marriage, and Zhao Liying was under tremendous pressure from public opinion during this relationship. Differing opinions, true and false. Regarding the marriage of Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, there are different opinions from the outside world. One side thinks that Zhao Liying was deceived by Feng Shaofeng. After all, it is not uncommon for him to save the country with emotional curves. The other party praised the Zhao Liying's strength, thinking that she was not influenced by Feng Shaofeng, but chose this marriage herself. In fact, they did get to know each other because of the film, but judging from the various details during filming, their relationship was once full of sweetness and shyness. However, after marriage, Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying seldom interacted publicly, and there were even news of their separation many times, which seems to be far from a couple in love. The contrast in this relationship makes people question whether they are only maintaining this marriage under the pressure of the outside world. Such speculation is not uncommon in the entertainment circle. There is always a feeling that they are continuing to stage a play on the spot. Future prospects, remarriage rumors. Recent rumors show that Feng Shaofeng plans to hold a grand make-up wedding for Zhao Liying in Bali, pushing their marriage into the spotlight again. This move can't help sparking speculation about their relationship status. Perhaps for the sake of the children, or for the history of each other, whether it is really possible for the two to get back together has aroused the attention of many people. However, people's attitude towards these rumors is mixed. Some people think that Feng Shaofeng's move is to win Zhao Liying's heart, but also to make the marriage more complete and maintain the stability of the family after marriage. However, some people are skeptical, thinking that this is just a media hype to cover up previous contradictions. Past love history, colorful and intertwined. It is worth mentioning that Feng Shaofeng's emotional life has always been surrounded by many scandals. Before Zhao Liying, he had scandals with many actresses such as Nini and Liying, each of which aroused intense attention. Especially the scandal with Nini even makes people doubt whether Feng Shaofeng belongs to the category of playboy, and the brief love affair with Liying left an indelible mark on public opinion. All these make Feng Shaofeng's emotional path colorful, full of twists and turns and legends. Perhaps it is this colorful past that makes people more uneasy about his marriage with Zhao Liying. They don't know whether this will be another magnificent love story or just a flash in the entertainment industry. Whether it is from the information exposed by the media or from the attitudes of Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, it is still unknown whether the two will get back together. The two have made considerable achievements in their respective acting careers. Perhaps it is the busyness of work that makes them have to separate. Only they know best what the future path should be. Like every couple in the entertainment industry, their emotional journey was full of twists and turns. Regardless of the final result, we all hope that they can each find their own happiness. Whether it's acting on the spot or really loving each other, this relationship will become an important experience in their lives, and it will also make us have more thoughts and insights about love. Zhao Liying showed up at Feng Shaofeng's house, and her 4-year-old son put on glasses, a small gesture that exposed the hopelessness of reunion. The key figure in the entertainment industry, Zhao Liying, became a hot topic again. Well-known entertainment reporter Liu Hammer posted photos of Zhao Liying at her ex-husband Feng Shaofeng's house on social media, which aroused the attention and discussion of many netizens. In the photo, Zhao Liying is wearing a low-cut dress, a red baseball jacket, a tight hat and scarf, and a ponytail, looking very plain. She doesn't seem to want too many people to pay attention to her existence. The background of the photo is a green screen, which is very similar to the background when it was taken, which has led to speculation that Zhao Liying may have met her son at work. Although Zhao Liying coded her son in the photo to protect his privacy, she can still be seen wearing a pair of blue glasses tied with strings. There have been rumors that Zhao Liying's poor eyesight may be easily passed on to the next generation. It can be speculated that this pair of corrective glasses should be specially customized for their son by Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, which can also be seen as a manifestation of parents' care and love for their children. The mother and son went out to play together and didn't come home until evening. On a whim, Zhao Liying drove the car into the underground garage. She walked in front with her bag on her back, and her son followed behind. According to Liuda's report, Zhao Liying parked the car downstairs and came to Feng Shaofeng's house. Obviously, she sent her son back to his father's house on purpose. Even when separated, they will raise their children together. Liu Daohammer also said that after the divorce, the only connection between Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng was their children. This fact proves that both parties value their son just like Wang Xiaming and his wife treat their common child. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng used to be high-profile couples in the entertainment industry, and many people were very optimistic about their marriage. However, after the divorce, there were very few rumors of the two getting back together, and their relationship was very distant. Therefore, when Zhao Liying took the initiative to appear at Feng Shaofeng's house, many netizens began to speculate whether the two would be together again. However, one only needs to look at Zhao Liying's small actions to know that her chances of reuniting with Feng Shaofeng are slim. After sending her son away, she did not stay at the man's house, but returned to the community where she lived by car. If there is still a trace of warmth between Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, the two parties should also sit down and have a good talk about their son, or discuss recent events. At least Feng Shaofeng as the host should let Zhao Liying go to his house for a cup of tea. However, the way Zhao Liying left in a hurry showed that the two had nothing to discuss, and she didn't want to participate too much in their meeting, so she left on time. In short, it seems unlikely that the two will get back together again. Of course, marriage is a matter between two people, and whether to remarry depends on the wishes of both parties. Now, as long as Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying take good care of their son, that is the best result. At the same time, I need to remind everyone that Zhao Liying recently launched the famous Fuzhou Intangible Cultural Heritage paper flower. The product is available in 72 variants and special formulas. In order to please her son, Zhao Liying also made a lot of efforts. Before, Yuji often saw Zhao Liying playing with her son. They stayed late at Disney, and Zhao Liying had to go to work the next day. This makes people can't help but say Mom is really a strong person. It is hard work to take a baby out, but Zhao Liying did it. It is worth mentioning that Zhao Liying and her son have often appeared near Feng Shaofeng's house recently, which has also triggered more speculation about whether the two will get back together. Although there are still many doubts about whether Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng will get back together, this matter has undoubtedly aroused the attention and heated discussions of the majority of netizens. Marriage issues have always been a topic of great concern to the public, and people are even more curious about the emotional changes of celebrity couples. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's marriage has gone through a divorce, and it seems difficult to get back to the way it was before, but we can't be sure what the future holds. Perhaps time can dilute everything, so that the two have a chance to get back together, where they will find their own happiness in the future. Let's wait and see what happens in the next chapter of their story. Zhao Liying's counterattack life. Zhao Liying, an ordinary girl from the countryside, has a love and dream of acting career since she was a child. Her parents are ordinary farmers. Although their living conditions are not rich, they have always encouraged Zhao Liying to pursue her dreams. Zhao Liying's growth process was not smooth, her academic performance was not outstanding, and she was even ridiculed by teachers and classmates as an ugly duckling. However, Zhao Liying did not give up because of this. She firmly believed that as long as she worked hard, she would be able to realize her dream. After graduating from high school, Zhao Liying chose to enter an art school to study acting. There, she met many classmates who had the same dreams as her, and they studied and made progress together. Zhao Liying's efforts have been recognized by the teachers, and her acting skills are also constantly improving. After graduation, Zhao Liying entered the entertainment circle and started her acting career. At first, she only played small roles in some TV series and movies, but she was not discouraged by it. She knows that only through continuous hard work and accumulated experience can she gain a firm foothold in the entertainment industry. A few years later, Zhao Liying became famous in one fell swoop with her wonderful performance in 8,000 Bone Flowers. Her acting skills have been well received by the audience and the industry, and she has also become one of the most popular actresses in China. However, Zhao Liying was not satisfied with it. She knows that only by moving forward can she realize her dreams. Therefore, after filming 8,000 Bone of Flower, she took over the filming of The Legend of Choki L and many other popular dramas. In addition, Zhao Liying also actively participates in the promotion of social issues such as environmental protection and health, and advocates a green life and a healthy lifestyle. She has participated in environmental protection activities many times, calling on people to pay attention to environmental protection and sustainable development. Zhao Liying also actively supports women's rights and gender equality. She has made speeches on many occasions, calling on society to respect women's choices and rights, and encouraging women to bravely pursue their dreams. Zhao Liying's story tells us that as long as you have dreams, perseverance, and courage, you will be able to realize your dreams. Her story also tells us that no matter what our background is, as long as we are willing to work hard, we can definitely change our destiny.